We have the writer sing do, boo, hang around. Writer. Not much to ask. Let's go for a bath. Alright. No. There's a lot going on, but even so, let's take a bath. It's good to rest a tired body at the end of the day. It's already been half a year since the number of female occupants in my home dramatically increased. Every day has been really lively and fun, but there are times when I just want to unwind and relax by myself as well.
Oya? Shiro?
Now, okay. Now, you know, just oh boy. Now, uno momento, por favor. I took the thingy. I turned the patch off that sensor stuff. So I'm gonna put this here for a brief moment. Just let's shrink it a little bit. That should be fine. Okay.
Oya? Shiro?
Wait a second. It's still... Oh, because that's still turned... Okay, I had to click that. Okay, hang on. One more quick uno momento. Okay. One quick second. Hang on.
Oya? Shiro?
Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. I still don't want to show it. But it's definitely it's not as risque as one might think. Okay, let me turn the patch back on and then save title. Take that down. Okay, make sure it's okay.
Oya? Shiro?
I just had to check that out really quick, you know. Curiosity's sake, of course. I wasn't paying attention. Even though I'm usually careful about this, I'm repeating the same mistakes.
申し訳ありません。何を謝りに来てくださったのかはわかりませんが、見ての通り、今は立て込んでいます。
Oh, I can see that, yeah.
いや見てない。泡が邪魔で全体像ぐらいしか把握できてないから、まだ全然セーフ。
ええ。ですから急ぎの話でなければまた後にしていただけないでしょうか。
Yeah.
そうだからわざとじゃないんだ。
I mean, Shiro, she's not freaking out, right? She's just completely calm and she'd be like, and like.
そうですか。
そうそう、よかった。分かってもらえて本当よかった。
I shout out in joy. Thank God. If my follow-up had been a second later, I would have gone straight for a dead end. Again, she was completely fine. She wasn't freaking out at all.
私の理解が悪くてすみません。
いやいや、まさか先に入ってるとは俺もわからなくて。
Shira, you could turn around and head out, you know.
それはカゴを見ていただければ一目瞭然だと思うのですが。
Okay, she has a point. But again, you know, even though we're both naked, she's still so calm at a time like this. I'm still dealing with the shock on various levels.
見落としてて悪かったよ。すぐ出るからさ。
I'm just lucky it wasn't Sakura or Tosaka. Yeah. I mean, Sakura probably would have been okay. Probably. She would have been embarrassed for sure, but she probably wouldn't have minded. Ren, yeah, that would have been destruction. If that were the case, it would probably turn into utter chaos with loud screaming and lightning shooting everywhere.
じゃあ謝罪は後でまた改めて。
I awkwardly turned back. Only my upper body moved. For some reason, my legs didn't follow. Yeah, her glasses were off. Did she petrify us on accident?
シロ、
Feeling my balance collapse, my body instinctively stiffens at the incoming shock from impact on the hard tiles. However, I didn't fall over, as if my feet were stuck to the floor. No, they really were stuck. I couldn't feel my body from the waist down. It felt as though my body was part of the ground.
どうしましたシロ。
ライダー、いつものメガネは。
I mean, to be fair, why would she have glasses on in a bath? But, you know, this isn't an ideal situation.
はあ、魔眼殺しのことでしょうか。
Yeah, those.
ああ、それそれ。
湯気で曇るため、風呂場ではいつも外していますが。
Mm-hmm.
ああ、もっともだ。よっぽどの禁止じゃないと、メガネをつけたまま風呂に入る人ってそういないよな。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
ええ。ここなら私の魔眼を覗き見る者もおりません。解放させても事故の心配はないでしょう。
Ryder. Well, that's only if there aren't any idiot intruders like me.
風呂で気を緩めるのは俺だけじゃないってことか。
魔眼。あ、シロ。
There we go. The calm woman widens her eyes in a rare loss of composure.
ちょい待ち、見ないでくれ、ライダー。
There was no point in closing my eyes. Because I had already received the curse of petrification from seeing Ryder just now.
いいえ、手遅れです。こうなっては私が目を閉じたところで石化した箇所は治りません。
そんな。
あまり大声は上げないでほしいのですが、さくらが駆けつけると誤解されます。
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
あ、そうか。でもう腰の高さに。前に当てたタオルまで石に。これってどういう理屈なんだ。
大丈夫。個人差はあれど、そういう変化は誰にでも起こる現象です。
Okay.
そのメカニズムを理解できないうちは不安を覚えるでしょう。けれど 自然現象ですから、冷やかされても恥ずかしがったり、深刻に悩んだりする必要はありません。
I have a feeling she's not talking about her petrification.
何の話？とにかくどうにか頼む。
はあ、では仕方ありません。
No choice for what? Ryder shakes her head, making her hair flow like a river of purple, and turns to face the mirror on the wall.
鏡は苦手なので、あまり気が進まないのですが。
The eyes reflected in the mirror were stained crimson, as if bloodshot. And then the vine-like encroachment climbing up my body stopped as though it had been cut off at the root.
助かったよ、ライダー。
Uh-huh.
まだ初期の段階ですから、人体の魔術抵抗でじきに解けるでしょう。
Yeah, that wouldn't have been
心
good.
臓まで侵されると危なかった。
Yeah, I don't...
白？
What's with that face? Why the face? Ryder restlessly surveyed her surroundings and stood up nervously.
どうしたんだ？
お気になさらずに、お先に失礼しま。
Oh, when she does that, do her eyes get fuzzy?
あ、危ない。
Her soap-covered foot stepped on a bucket, and so a fully naked Ryder fell against me. I see. Flushed and dizzy, Ryder clings herself to the upper part of my body, which had not been petrified and retained sensation. Her bountiful chest, much like water balloons packed to their limits with hot water, were squished and distorted in the space between our bodies. Oh my god. My heart was about to burst from the excitement, and the blood pushed back from my petrified lower half rushed through my head twice as fast.
失礼しました、白。
It's fine. It's fine.
それは鏡。寄りかかってるのが俺。
石化した体が崩れたりは、手触りが異質な。
How so?
それは風呂桶だよ。それより胸が。
ええ、分かっています。白こそどうか冷静に。
それはあかり。わざとやってない？
Being careful not to look at her defenseless naked body, I grasped her thin hand. Ryder squinted her eyes at me, but the direction she was looking was a bit off.
ライダー、この指は何本だ
？2、5？
やっぱり見えていないのか。
はい。魔眼を減衰させるためにゴルゴーンで魔力を封じてみたのですが、視力まで落ちたのが誤算でした。
そうか、俺のせいで。
気にする必要はありません。ゴルゴーンを解けば視力は回復します。
So, I mean, I guess he has to wait for his body to be unpetrified to be fair, but...
白、お手数ですが、脱衣所に誘導していただけませんか？
こんなに狭いのにわからないのか。
Seeing her like this, lacking any sense of direction. Makes the way she moved around in her servant outfit while wearing that blindfold seem like a lie.
ダメだ。髪にまだシャンプーがついてるじゃないか。ライダーは先客なんだから、ちゃんと風呂に入っていけばいい。俺は目をつぶっているからさ。
お言葉ですが、目が見えないままでは私は髪を洗えません。
Well, no. Well, I guess. Ryder, if you're that clumsy, then how have you been able to? No, it's not important right now.
しかし、シローが自力でここを出ることが叶わない以上、私が場を外すしかありません。
I mean, not exactly. I mean, we can.
いや、邪魔したのはこっちの方だ。さっきの謝罪じゃないけど、洗い途中だって言うなら、俺がライダーの髪を洗う。
シローが私を
I mean, yeah, you'll have to come and stand by him because, you know, he can't move, but yeah, I nod. I can't move my lower half, but I can still use both my arms perfectly well.
そうですね。この髪は自分一人で洗うのはなかなかに手間です。では手伝っていただけますか？
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
よし来た。じゃあライダーはここに座って完全に背中を見せる形で。
ああ、椅子がこんなところに。
いや待て、それは洗面器。はまった。
なんて紛らわしい。
そんな力任せにやったら壊れちゃうってば。
では爪で尻肉の方を裂きましょう。
No? I think I'd rather you break the wash bin, to be honest.
なんでさ。
他に方法がありません。
ダメ。もっとよく考えよう。
What?
そうだ、ボディシャンプーで滑らそう。
やはり切った方が早いのでは？
That'd be very horrifying, but I guess maybe.
お尻カットも首カットもダメ。お尻大丈夫か、ライダー。
シローの起点で助かりました。
Yeah.
ああ、この形は今度こそ椅子ですね。
そうそう。って、うわっ、体をこっちに向けない。足開かない。逆反対。
はあ、私はどちらでも構いませんが。
Well, Shiro minds, okay?
俺が構うの。いいから背中を向けて。それじゃあ、
Her hand wanders above the forest of bottles. Saber, Tuska, and Sakura each have their own shampoo, and even the Ilya and Fujine who aren't even living here have their own bottles in this confusing mess.
私のはベージュのものです。
右から3番目のやつかな。
これですか？
いや、その左。もう2本。あ、それか？
うん。手触りはこれですね。どうぞ。
Somehow it kind of feels like steering by remote control.
さてと、緊張するな。
Yeah, I don't blame you. As I add water to her silky smooth hair, it sparkles like silver threads weaved together. They say a woman's hair is her life. In that case, isn't it only natural to obsess over the best shampoo to make it shine? Fussing over things like scalp care, water retention, 100% all natural, or a drug-free coating. probably all the more so for Ryder, since her hair is so long and pretty.
どうしましたシロ？
バカバカ、意識するな。これボディシャンプーだぞ。
はい。体の手入れはそれ一つで済ませています。
Isn't that bad? I don't think you're supposed to do that. That's crazily sports-minded.
なんて白物で髪を洗ってんだ。
家ではそれで十分だと思うのですが、何かおかしいですか？
There should be a limit to how roughly you treat yourself. Her hair is already so nice. It's a waste to treat it like this. I mean...
まったく。ライダー、その左の3本目と4本目を取ってくれ。
これはリンのものでは？
I will talk to her. We'll be fine.
家主として今日は俺が許す。
For just this one time, I will thoroughly wash Ryder's hair using Tosaka's expensive-looking shampoo. I squirt the liquid into my palm. Considering that she has such long hair, I wonder how much shampoo I should use. Well, using too much shouldn't be a problem.
よし。じゃあ頭に近い方から行くぞ。
お任せします。
Don't make the noises, please. I beg of thee. Ryder stiffens her body. Did the feeling of the cool shampoo startle her? The shampoo spreads out as it permeates into her hair and begins to foam at my fingers.
すごい髪の量だな。こう手に取ってみると。
ええ。水を吸うとそれに重みが増しますから。人間が一人頭に取り付いて締め上げているようといえばお分かりいただけるでしょうか。
Honestly, with that much hair, I could probably see it weighing like 30 pounds. to be honest, 30 pounds wet, by the way, not by itself. If it was just 30 pounds dry, that'd be concerning.
これを一人で洗うのはいつも手間だろう。
ええ、まあもっと手荒にこすってくださって構いませんが。
Okay.
手が疲れたら途中でやめても構わないのです。石化が溶けるまで待てばいいのですから。
That's mighty kind of you.
バカ、そんなことしたら二人とも風邪をひいちゃうだろ。
私は風邪をひきません。この通り人間とは体の作りが異なるのです。
Oh. Yeah.
いいえ、冗談です。外見は人間と変わりはありません。
わかった、見せなくていい。
I mean, never mind. What?
私の体はそんなに見苦しいですか？
No, it'd probably be easier if it was.
は？
いいえ、何でもありません。シロをそんな風にしたお詫びに何か喜ばせたかっただけです。
like what?
そんな気を回さなくていいよ。もともと悪いのは俺の方なんだからさ。お詫びだなんて考えは変だぞ。
しかし
それに俺はライダーの髪を洗うのは十分楽しい。
Oh?
私の髪がですか？
Again, not the noises. This is my first time washing someone else's hair, and washing this much hair has merit in and of itself. Hang on, let me. It's still too much. Yeah, it should be fine.
ライダーは？ 誰かに髪を洗ってもらうのって気持ちよくない？
それは。
And now she's more conscious of it, okay. While listening to Ryder's voice leak out close by, I gently rub her scalp with the pads of my fingers. I change the tempo of my fingers as if petting a cat, amusing myself with Ryder's reactions.
シロに洗ってもらうのは気持ちいいです。
It's good.
そうか。
That's good.
じゃあよかった。
So that's real good, Ryder. It's real it's great, actually. It's fantastic that you enjoy it. I mean, why the laugh? Twisting my upper body, I scoop up the hair that's flowing onto the floor. Hanging her hair on my left arm, I worked up a lather by combing it out repeatedly with my fingers. Like handling a loom, I kept weaving the magical satin threads. Since the foam was soaked up quickly, I would add more shampoo from time to time. I feel like I've used quite a bit of Tosaka's shampoo, but since there's so much hair, it can't be helped.
お客様、かゆいところはありますか？
いいえ、特には。まるで美容師みたいですね。
ああ、コツがつかめて調子が出てきた。
He's gonna walk out of the bath, and someone's gonna be there. And, it's not gonna go well for him, is it?
シロこそ、そんな体勢で腰が痛くありませんか？
大丈夫。下半身ががっちり固定されてるからな。腰を下ろしているようなもんだ。
Interesting.
そうですか。
Why the moans, man? Why the moans? Yawn out of nowhere. Before I knew it, the weaving loom suddenly changes into a music box. Ryder's hair seemed to stretch on forever, and the music seemed to last just as long. Something tickles the palm of my hand. I don't know if I like where this is going. The foam-covered hair slipped from my fingers, and I saw unexpected movement.
あれ。
Is that noise what I think it was? Following some kind of rhythm, the hair finally flows off from my arms. Reluctantly, I stopped the performance and stretched out my hands as if to gather the sounds that fell. Oh. Oh. However, the hair continues to squirm as if it had suddenly come to life. I chase after the hair as it moves from right to left and back again. Then I noticed it wasn't just the one bundle of hair. Around me, all of the hair was dancing. So obviously this is her prior to being a monster, but... Is her hair acting like she has the snake hair?
くすぐったい。シロ、体は自分で洗います。
はい。
そんなところまでなかなか大胆ですね。
I guess she didn't know her hair could move on its own like snakes?
な違うって。ああ、どこに伸びてんだこのスケベ髪。
It's like trying to grab eels. Or snakes. No matter how much I grab it, her hair always wriggles free. Ah, wasn't Medusa's hair...
ああ、シャンプーのせいで驚いてますね。
え？って、ああ！
いいえ、シローが優しく触ってくれるから恥ずかしがっているのでしょうか。
Okay, so she... Okay. Ryder smiles and giggles in a good mood. I, on the other hand, am busy grabbing at the slithering hair with both hands, not having a clue of what to do here. I'm literally eating foam.
ライダー？悪い、これなんとかして。
さあ、どうしましょう。だって私、何も見えないのです。
これ、ライダーが動かしているんじゃないのか？
いえ、まさか。シローこそ本当は髪のせいにして私を触っているのではないですか。
No, he is not. Even though I understand, that's still so cruel.
もういいよ。
I'm slowly getting the hang of it. I extend my arm in the direction her hair escapes to, but instead of grabbing, I lift it, and then when it's just about to slip away, I quickly grab it and lift it once more with my entire arm. Basically, it's like handling snakes. Well, yeah. As my arms are insufficient, I provide my back as a destination for the hair as well. Whenever the hair stops moving, I stop as well. I dubiously twist my body like a snake charmer, and do my best to get used to the sensation of touching it. But how am I supposed to start washing your hair again like this? Perhaps from finally realizing the struggles I was facing, Ryder's body shakes from the laughter she's restraining.
本当に見えてないのか？
はい。ですから、シローが私のどこを見ていても気づきませんよ。
Ryder, please.
見ないって言ってるだろ？
知ってます。
The hair escapes from my fingers and changes direction, this time aiming for my shoulders. The hair covered in shampoo feels less like snakes, and more like long tentacles as they lick against my skin. And before I knew it, my whole arm was wrapped by hair.
ライダー、これじゃ洗えないぞ。
The waterlogged hair was heavy. It couldn't move up my arm very far. Instead, it has been twining and coiling around my abdomen and chest. My body involuntarily bends back. Suddenly, an indescribably pleasant feeling bursts forth from the center of my body? Ryder's hair was softly dashing against me, licking along my spine.
変ですね。まるで酔っているみたい。
While I'm unable to move with my top half sealed by hair and the bottom half by stone, Ryder leans her back against me.
どれだけアルコールをとっても目を回したことはなかったのですが。
そうか、遠坂のだからか。
はあ、リンが何か？
Maybe she, like, cast some sort of, like, enchantment on her shampoo? So if anyone other than her used it, they would get...
髪にまぶした遠坂のシャンプーだよ。あいつは以前に髪は女の魔術師にとっての最後の切り札だって言ってた。
And also that the ribbons used to tie it are suitable magical artifacts.
だから遠坂の洗髪料も何か特別なものだったのかもしれん。うわ！
The ends of Ryder's hair start to peck at the recesses of my armpits and nip at my sides. What is even happening right now? They're slimy and ticklish. It feels so good that I'm getting excited. Why? Just why? Why is this? It feel okay. I'm relieved that it didn't cause any embarrassing physiological phenomenon, thanks to the fact that my lower half had been turned to stone. Even if you hadn't been turned to stone, it would still be stone.
なるほど。いいアイデアです。
What's a good idea?
何が？
私たちが何もせずとも私の髪が洗えてシロの体も洗えて
Yeah, I mean, I
一石二鳥です。
I don't see a problem with that. I mean, that's crazily sports-minded, or maybe not.
そんな大雑把な。
The tightly packed flesh-like hair was stuffing its cheeks with my fingers, licking between them. What? Swallowing them deeply and spitting them out. What am I even playing right now? This is bad. I feel like something forbidden is occurring here. Yeah.
もっと聞かせてください、シロ。
The music box and cylinder exchange roles. The gears keep moving. My entire body is covered by comb teeth, with a caress that fully stimulates the tips of my nerves scattered throughout, drawing out immodest sounds from me.
Ryder!
The gears keep moving. In this bathroom shrouded in steam, I discover sounds from a place inside me. Why? What am I reading right now, man? Like, what is this? I don't. I discover sounds from a place inside me I'd never known, and my mind goes blank from the shame and excitement.
ダメ。声だけでは足りない。もっと顔をよく見せて。シロ。
Is Ryder also feeling more drunk from improved blood circulation? My eyes narrow comfortably as my head falls against Ryder.
シロ。そこは私。
Monkey-TOS? I reach out my hand to support myself as I start losing consciousness, but my fingers unintentionally arrive at something soft. Reaching out to anything I could, my unstable fingers dig into that soft something.
シロ。シロ。
Is Ryder looking for an anchor to tether her consciousness to as well? She rubs my head, swaying it from side to side. Dyed faintly pink, her white throat bends back defenselessly, exposing the undulation of the skin there as if lusting after even the smallest amount of air. What am I playing? My reasoning blanks out completely. If this continues... Ryder takes over and starts applying the shampoo herself. Lubricated. The snakes now seductively writhe with even more sensuality. What am I? Bruh. Like, am I finna get banned over this? Like, although so soft, the pleasure is so intense it feels as though it could tear my entire body apart. All my body's senses sharpen, to the extent that I even feel her hair rubbing my inner thigh, despite that I should have no feeling there due to the petrification. I grip my teeth to the point of grinding them down. My mind continues to blank out, and as though being boiled, my brain feels like it's evaporating. At this rate... Abruptly and shamefully, I lose consciousness. Thank God? Should I be thankful? Awakened by the sound of the water, I realized that I had fallen onto the floor. I had been freed from the clutches of her hair at some point without realizing it. Yeah?
私の視力は回復しています。
そうか。じゃあまた石化が進行？
いえ、ゴルゴーンはかけたままです。視力が落ちたのは一時的なものだったのでしょう。
Good.
シロももうすぐ石化が解けるはずです。
Just as Ryder says, I can feel my senses returning around my knees. I still can't move them, but at this rate I should be able to walk soon.
すまない。洗ってる途中だったのに。
Kind of her own fault.
いえ、こちらも悪ふざけが過ぎました。ですが、 その白
Yeah? Ryder averts her eyes in embarrassment. I look down, and the lower part of my body, which is returned to normal, is now... I quickly cover myself with a nearby pail. But the pail was filled with cold water. The strain of the thermal contraction covered me in fissures all the way to my brain, and everything in front of me turns pure white at the sudden sensation of recovery. I sure have been acting pathetically this whole time.
違う、これは違うんだぞ。
はい。
Uh-huh.
ここはその触られただけでこうなっちゃうもんなんだ。
Sure, buddy. You don't need to explain. I'm sure Ryder knows how it works. Oh.
だから決してライダーに反応したわけではなくてだな。
Bro, Shiro. Oh god. Bro, what game am I even playing right now? Like, I don't.
そう体をじろじろ眺められると困ります。
悪い。
い
え。でもライダーは見られても平気って。
This man needs to learn to shut up.
いえ、人にしろ英霊にしろ、女の肉体にとらわれている以上、やはり生とレンチの業は超えがたい。
は？
シローが優しくしてくれたおかげで、そんなことを思い出しました。
それは。どういうこと？
シローのエッチ。
My mouth hangs agape at her unexpected reply.
今日はありがとうございました。またの機会があれば。
Yeah, of course. I mean, no, probably should not do that. Beep boop. After drying her hair, Ryder quickly stands up. She smoothly passes by me with her magnificently balanced limbs swishing back and forth like snakes, while I watch her with dumbstruck eyes. Her long and wet hair following behind her brushed my shoulder in farewell. Ahem. A few minutes later, I recover completely from the petrification. That was,
変だな。
Huh. Maybe because Ryder's hair caressed my entire body, or possibly because of Tosca's shampoo. Somehow there's a strange, itchy sensation lingering on my body. Uh-huh. The mere touch of my shirt on my skin gives me an odd sensation.
あ、先輩、お風呂上がりですか?
Yeah? Just by lightly grazing my shoulder, it felt like countless ants ran through my body from that spot. I involuntarily squat down and hug my body to restrain the innumerable legs wriggling under my skin.
Senpai?
Mm-hmm. Sakura places the palm of her hand on my back, and I feel an electric shock so strong my spine was about to break out into a dance. I instantly swerved my body back like a toy with a spring coil. You good, Shiro? Sakura slid her finger along the top of my chest. A hysteric scream is squeezed out unconsciously from my throat by the itchiness that was gradually tearing my body in half.
Sakura, 体を触るの待て。肌が超敏感でさ。
あは？
それはすみません。
大丈夫。
それどうされたんですか？
Well, you see, what happened was...
新しく買った石鹸が肌に合わなかったみたいな。
She's not gonna buy that. She's not gonna buy it.
もう少し休めば。
先輩。
Why the Dami Mommy look? I mean, I like that look, but in this right now, not really.
Huh?
先輩、やだ、面白い。
What? I catch a glimpse of something like a wicked expression on Sakura.
おやすみ、さくら。
先輩。すっごく刺激欲をそそる匂いがするわ。
What?
死ぬ間際のおじいさんが世界を手玉に取るがよいって変な遺産をくれたあの日の夢を思い出させるような。ピコーンピコーン、レーダーが機能を割くような白の悲鳴をキャッチ。何かしら。
デコボココンビ。
お、何？しろったら、
Oh no. Oh no.
いいじゃん。やめれ。
なんて声出してるのよ、シロ。
Oh no.
お姉ちゃんはそんな子に育てた覚えはありません。
What do you mean?
マジで。
先輩。
さくら、この二人。
What?
ずるい。私も。
What?
なんでさ。
Ryder, please.
ライダー、助けて、ライダー。
知りません。
You! This is your fault! Kind of.
ライフガードが。
逃がさないわよ、シロ。発射準備。
What is even happening anymore?
あれね、タイガー。よーし。弓道部必殺トペアインツベルン。
What?
やっほー、鬼
Did Taiga just chuck her? I don't even know what's happening anymore. After Fujine grabs Ilya's ankles, she spins her around and releases her like a shot from a hammer throw. That has nothing to do with archery. What? Where's Saber when you need her?
なんでさ
What? Carried away, Ilya mounts me like a horse and tickle. Tickle, I can't take anymore.
先輩動かなくなっちゃった。おしろよ、失神 KO とは情けない。
What? What the hell just happened? Okay. Wow. Ryder, after getting Shiro's body in a absurdly sensitive state, just abandoned him to be touched and tickled to death. That's tragic, really. It truly is it's a tragedy. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop there because that was a sequence of events for sure. It was some kind of sequence. Don't know what, but it was something. But yeah, to get stuck, you can stop there, and thanks for watching. Now, catch you guys later. Peace.